Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Monday. Today is November the 17th. We are out here in, that's my sanding guy. I got a job for him. Call him back. We are out here in Snellville, Georgia. This is a client, Mr. Otis. Mr. Otis actually saw us doing Nancy's floor. This is my client right here, the next door neighbor, Nancy. She's been using me for years. We actually did her wood floors about 6-7 months ago, screen recoat UV cure. Otis came over and take a look at them, said, Courtney, I want my floors done, but I want my floors a little shiny. And I can tell why, because he's been putting wax on his floor. So anytime people put that wax on their floors, that's usually an indication that they like their floors shiny. So we're going to put a semi-gloss finish on his floors today. So anyway, guys, we got a little bit over about 800 square feet, wax removal, screen recoat with UV cure. I did go out this morning and do a consultation for a newer client. She paid for her in-home consultation, and we're going to be doing her floors and her countertops next Tuesday because she wants to get it done before the holidays. Screen recoat UV cure in her granite countertops. So anyway, guys, let me flip this around and show you what we got going. All right, guys, so again, we are in Snellville, Georgia. The moving guys out here moving the furniture. I recommended Christian to move the furniture, and Mr. Otis hired them to move his furniture. So again, this is thank you, Nancy, again. Otis saw us over there working and had me come over here and give him a consultation. I didn't charge because I was next door. So anyway, guys, let me show you what we got going. So these are some floors. They have a lot of wax buildup, and what we're going to be doing today is all of this. All around this kitchen area, those floors right there, but those floors don't have wax on them, but we're still going to screen a recoat all through here, this potty room, this dining room area, which isn't too bad. So they got to get this moved out, and then those two pieces right there and this foyer. But most of the wax buildup is right here up in the kitchen. And it's a lot of wax too, guys. So we're gonna get these floors. Tavares is just tying up the curtains. And all right, guys, so wax removal, screen and recoat, UV cure. Stay tuned. All right, guys, today is Tuesday, November the 18th. We came out here to this job yesterday. This is a next door neighbor, Mr. Omar. We did Miss Nancy's floors last year, and Omar had me come over, get him a quote. Came over, guys, it turned into a wax removal, screen recoat with UV cure. And guys, it was so much wax on these floors. And I'm gonna show you guys what happened when you put years and years and years. And Omar, he said, Courtney, I've been putting wax down for a lot of years. So what happened, guys, when we try to remove that wax, we're trying to start from the top down, okay? But a lot of times, sometimes when people put wax on their floors, it gets into the grain of the wood, okay? And it is impossible to clean that out and sometimes even screen it. So it turns into a sanding job like this job. And I'm very upfront with my clients and I let them know, okay? Now, sometimes you see some of the videos, the wax comes right off, usually because engineered floors, it has the aluminum oxide, so the wax never gets in contact with the wood, or the floors have good coating on it and the wax is sitting on top of the coating. But in this case, sometimes clients start putting the wax on the floors because, okay, the floors are starting to wear and the protection wear layer, the polyurethane is wearing. So they start compounding all that wax, and again, it gets into the grain of the wood, turns into a sanding job. And I'm going to show you guys why. We've been going through a lot of paper, okay? So this is the paper I just changed. If you look at this, you see all that gunk and stuff. That's wax, okay? This is what sanding guys do not like because it clogs our papers and it causes us to go through a lot of paper. You see that? That's wax that's clogging up the paper. And then I just put some up. So look at these. I got to change these. I just put these on maybe 5 minutes ago, and you can see how they're already clogging up, okay? So it makes the process longer because we have to continue to change paper, and this is why you cannot screen off wax, because it would do the same thing. So this turned into a sanding job. So shout out to my buddy Reggie, Flooring Makeovers. He brought his equipment over. I'm very sold on this Bona power drive with the dust containment system. So you can see there's no dust in the air. We don't have anything wrapped up because this high vacuum vacuum system goes to that buffer, and it keeps all that dust out the air. So what I'm going to do, guys, is change these. These are just Velcro. I just went and bought these. And the clients understand. I just explained to the wife, so they understand. Sometimes these things do happen where the job will turn into another process, and it takes longer and more cost. But again, you know, that's what happens. So what I'm going to do, guys, is put some new paper on. Where's my new paper? Here one. So this is the red heat. They didn't have any of the blue, no, the green. So we just got the next best thing. And all paper is not equal. So red heat is a pretty good paper as well. The green is one of the best, but they were out of the green. So anyway, guys, stay tuned. November 19th, the wax removal job that turned into a sanding job. We're down to the last day, and just to show you guys, man, how much goes into sanding, and this is why sanding costs more. So shout out to my guy Aaron. Aaron's out, Reggie's back out. Aaron came out to give us a hand doing some edging because we didn't have the edging tool to get under the toe kicks. And then we're gonna smooth the floor down. So after he edged, we didn't have to screen the floor down to make it nice and smooth and consistent. Then put the seal down because we're not going to stain it. He's going to keep it natural, and then the coating. So let me flip this around and show you what we got going. All right, guys, so we're in Snellville. We still have a little small project today. One of my clients, Mr. Jim, out in Lawrenceville, it's just like a clean and buff. And then we had another one for today, but they rescheduled for tomorrow. So it's great that we have clients that understand. This is all the sandpaper that we went through yesterday, guys. This is all used sandpaper, okay? All this is all used sandpaper on this small, less than 600 square feet. So that's Aaron, that's Reggie. So what you're doing, they're doing edging. So you still gotta edge those corners really good. I thank him so much for coming over here doing this, because he still had another job he has to go finish that I referred to him in Jasper, Georgia. And so that's what he came to do, all the edging. And then we're gonna screen everything down one more time to make sure all the floors are smooth, and then get the sealer and the coating down. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, that is going to do it. What a project and what the amazing results. So this floor got 3 coats of finish. Now that is a pre-finished floor, so we did not sand that. But that floor can be sanded, but it would be completely flat like this floor. Well, that floor has what they call aluminum oxide on it. So it's like a big, thick piece of plastic. So that's why it looks really shiny compared to the other floor. And we also put the same finish on. But guys, these floors came out amazing. I'm so happy with the results. We did keep them natural, so these floors were not stained. And again, shout out to my guy, my friend Reggie, also my other friend Aaron, for coming by, giving us a hand. Because again, started out as a wax removal, ended up with a full sanding. Clients definitely understood. My client says he's been putting wax on the floors for probably over 20 years, and we just cannot get that wax off out of the grain of the wood. Like you said, you guys saw the sandpaper that just claws up the sandpaper. So we spent a lot of money. We had to actually go get more sandpaper. But overall, guys, can't argue with the results. Christian and his team are on their way to put the furniture back. Floors are UV cured. I actually sent Tavares to the next job, Mr. Jim Goldstack in Lawrenceville. And I'm still gonna go by there. Tavares is actually putting the finish down now. It was a small job. He gets it done every year before the holidays. And so I'm still gonna stop by there and make sure everything went well. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. All right, guys, plastic razor. I'm gonna do a little scratch test on these floors to show you guys the durability of the rag coat system. So the finish is applied, cured, and I have a plastic razor. Look at that. All right, you can actually see the razor kind of wearing down compared to that part. Not scratching the finish. Now, like I always tell clients, certain finishes are scratch resistant, not scratch proof, okay? If you can go outside and scratch concrete, you can scratch a floor. So if I took it, look how that's wearing off. Guys, look at that. That's actually wearing down. That's wearing down, and it's not even scratching the floor. Now, if I took a nail or a screw, of course, I could scratch right through the finish, okay? But this just shows you how come and wear, okay? Now, if you have big dogs, sometimes dogs will cause indentions in the floor, and especially depending on the type of floor it is. So if it's a soft floor, like pine, yes, they will cause indentions. Indentions are not scratches. Scratch is a scratch. Indentions are when something that's really heavy, pressurized, pushes down into the wood and causes like a dent in a car, okay? That's totally different from a scratch, all right? But these floors have the best finish on the market, the UV Cure, okay? Pro Coat UV Cure. Again, the plastic is actually wearing down before it's even scratching the floor. That's the benefit of the UV Cure and the convenience, which my clients appreciate the most because they can put their finish, not their finish, they can put their furniture back on the floors same day. All right, guys, see you in the next one.